Graybeard here. We're at the old UP railroad bridge. It is abandoned. It was built back in 1900. They stopped using it back in 1977. And the funny thing is, that's the year I was born. I thought maybe everyone would like to get a look at this. I'm checking it out for the first time. And there's a creek underneath of it, and it's called Mud Creek. We are in Lawrence, Kansas. If ever anyone wanted to check it out, if you're in the area. And some graffiti on it. This is actually pretty cool. Still got the tracks in some spots. And let's see here. I think there's a date over here. Yeah, it's down here. Back in 1990, it was on the rail too. If you can see that. Right there. I just checked, I just found another date here. It says 1897 on the inner line. So I don't know if it was for a narrow gauge. I'm not 100% sure on that. Or it's just to keep it from coming off the track. I would say a narrow gauge came through here too. This goes all the way back to the old UP station in Lawrence that's still being used for freight and everything right now. And as you can hear, the trains in the distance. But I think that's pretty cool to check out. You don't see too many old abandoned bridges still standing, pretty sturdy to walk on and everything. There's the old creek down there. And I tell you what, this is pretty solid. They kept this up. It's pretty sturdy. I'm shocked. Most bridges they just let go and it's trash. And you can see it's all covered up with green and everything way back here. And it goes way back here. And actually it looks like an old switch back here too. Yeah, it goes way back here behind these vines. Yeah, check it out. Looks like old switch track back here. This is pretty awesome. Trying to get back here without tripping. Oh, wow. Check it out, everyone. That's old. Original switch. The lever and everything's still there. And it goes all the way back there. Tree growing in the middle. That's pretty neat. Wonder if it even still moves. No, this froze. But that's pretty neat. I don't know how far this goes back. But the line is froze. Probably with everything growing up. Yeah, it looks like it stops back here. Well, maybe. Man, it goes way back here. That's pretty awesome. Now, let me see if I can get back here a little farther, and I'll get back with you. All right, I was able to get just a little bit farther, and it's just so covered back here. It's hard to get through. But here's one line that comes all the way from the track that switches to the right-hand side. And then you got another one on the left here. Goes way back there. You see all the trees way back there. So I'm going to head off back to the bridge, and I'll get right back. All right, now we're back on, going towards the bridge, back towards where the switch was. I tell you what, this is pretty awesome. You don't see too many like this. And it's, especially like I said, same year I was born when he stopped using it. Man, would have been nice if it was still in service. Looked like someone tried to steal that before. You know, this is history. Just leave it there. You know, all the, or in our days, growing up and everything, you know, kids these days, you never know. It's all this history. They need to learn it instead of not knowing how everything ran back in our days, back in when we had steam engines, before the diesel era and everything like that. But that's pretty awesome. Look at the old pillars and everything down there. You can see everything on the other side with the creek. We'll get on the other side. You can still see part of the track still buried in the dirt and everything. So I hope you guys enjoy my video. I will be trying to see how far this goes, and I will get back with everyone on this. And please do not forget to like my videos, and please hit subscribe, because I really enjoy this, and I hope you guys do too, because this is history. I love this kind of stuff, because you can see where they took up the track there, but you go down here, there's no track, and I'm tripping over some wire that someone left. But we come over here to this dirt road down here. It starts back up with the track. Goes all the way across this dirt road right here. And it's all the way passes in between the tree line and everything. Still buried. There's some more tracks right here. Probably the ones that they pulled off from the bridge, just laying here. So this is Graybeard here, and we'll have more for you to see soon. Have a good day. All right, here's more of the railroad tracks just stacked up along the road as I was driving along. wanted to make sure I got these. You can see it still goes way down there, and it keeps going. It would have gone straight down here, and it goes all the way across this house, their yard and everything. That's how old this is. It would go all the way down here. Especially where these trees are close to the road. It would have went through here. Old railroad sign right there. It would have came through here. There's some more track along the edge. By the old field right there, as you can see. You know, it's a shame they don't still use it, but you know, they stopped using everything. And we're almost up to the main line, where the main switch is and everything. I'm going to stop here in a minute and we'll take a look at that. Just bear with me for a second. I'll get out of the way. Alright, as we're walking up to it now, as I can see, there's an old derailer. And still has the lights up here and everything. I'm walking up to it. We'll see what everything looks like still. And we'll check out this derailer. Alright, there's the old D for the derailer, and it still has the nameplate and everything still on it. Check that out. That's pretty cool. Always love it, made in the US. And here, we got this right here, part of the derailer. This way if a train comes, it just throws it off the track. You go down here, you can see the main line. Maybe we'll get lucky and a train to come through. But this line right here that we're near goes all the way up to the bridge that we was just at. That's some cool. I like that. So much history here. And you got the main line down here. Goes all the way down there. And the dual tracks right here. And it goes around the bend. Check it out. The light still works. That's awesome. And I'm definitely sure there's no train ever going to be coming this way. That's pretty cool. Unless every now and then they would switch the derailer to allow some maintenance cars come down through here off the track just to sit to let trains go by, or just park them for the night. But you don't see that often. But this is Graybeard, and hopefully we'll see some trains soon, and I will get right back with you. Thank you for watching. Alright, it's Graybeard back. We have a train approaching. I can hear it off in the distance. Should be getting ready to come around the bend. Here it comes, I can see it.